Well, look, you don't really know when it's time to hire an attorney. What I always tell people is if you have a legal problem, call a couple different attorneys and go to somebody who will at least offer you a free initial consultation. From that, you should be able to determine whether you need an attorney. If you go to an attorney who really cares about helping people, then they're going to point you in the right direction. So if that means you do need to hire a lawyer, then they'll tell you need to hire a lawyer and here's what it's going to cost you. But oftentimes we meet with people and we give them the answer to their question and we tell them either you don't need to hire a lawyer or your problem is not significant enough to pay to have an attorney. It just doesn't justify hiring an attorney. So if you go to the right attorney, they're going to point you in the right direction. You know, there aren't really any red flags because there's so many different areas of the law. So I can't say there's one or two red flags you need to be aware of. But if you interview enough attorneys, you'll start to see a consistency in the amount they're trying to charge you and what they're telling you. So if you talk to someone who, let's say, gives you overly optimistic advice, then that's someone you may need to be skeptical about. Whereas everyone else is kind of telling you the same thing. So I would say interview several, and then you'll probably start to see a pattern and go with the one you're most comfortable with.